Hey there, Daryl Ballard here, and I imagine if you're watching this video, you were looking for researching traffic generation and how to automate the process, and that's what we're going to talk about. So you're in the right spot. If you have never seen any of my videos before, you may not know that I put up lots of content about how to get off the treadmill of the 9-to-5 job and how you can do that with a successful online business. So if that's something you're interested in at any point, you can subscribe to my channel. If that's something you'd like to do, definitely consider that. And I also want to mention I have a 4-day step-by-step course on how you can start your own successful online business. You can click on that anytime throughout the video. Don't have to wait until the end. So if that's something you want to do, it's there for you. All right, so let's talk about automation of the traffic generation process. Okay, so what types of traffic are there? There's so many ways to generate traffic, all of them good. We're not here to teach you how to do that in this video. There's lots of information out there about that, but just to give a few examples, there's quick traffic that happens right away, like solo ads. There's influencer traffic, where you use influencers in social media like Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, where you tap into their lists of people with ads or some sort of way of getting to their list of people. There's social media traffic, several ways that you can use social media. We'll talk about some of those a little later, but you can also advertise on most of the social media platforms. Most people know about advertising on Facebook. There's lots of ways of doing that. There's display media traffic, where you use banners and other types of ads on websites and so on to drive traffic to your own website. And that's just to name a few. But a lot of those, for instance, if you're using social media to drive traffic, it's really a manual process. If you're posting on Facebook groups or forums or putting pictures on Instagram or whatever to drive traffic, it's a manual process. You've basically got yourself a 10-hour-a-day job. In fact, you do have yourself a 10-hour-a-day job. You might as well be working a job. So what I like to use and what I find is a very nicely automated site, unlike most of those others. Some of the others you may spend a fair amount more money, but not quite as much time, but all of them require just quite a bit of time. And the one I use is a little bit different. I like to use videos, and I do that on a YouTube channel. So how do I do that? Well, I choose specific keywords, specific topics for my videos related to my niche. And you would do the same. Whatever your niche is, it doesn't really matter what that is. My niche is the online business world, specifically affiliate marketing. So I do videos on online businesses and home-based businesses, working from home, on motivation, the proper motivation to have a good business. All sorts of topics, but things like that. Now, I use those keywords, and when people search for those keywords, they are directed to my videos. When they go to my videos, they watch them, and they're directed to a link that takes them to my website. Now, there's not only is this an ongoing process that's pretty much automated, but they're also, because they've watched a video, they're also pre-framed, we call it. They sort of know who I am and what I stand for, that I'm a real person because they've watched me on video. So they're pre-framed for my offer. They're much more likely to go for my offer because they feel like they know me. They like me and hopefully trust me. Okay, so that's another advantage, and it's also automated. I have these videos that continue to work for me, like employees, and it doesn't run out like an ad does. It keeps working indefinitely as long as it's there up on my channel. All right, so that's the way I use video as to drive traffic to my website, and it's pretty much automated. I have to make the videos, but once that happens, it stays there and it continues working. Now, it's always important to keep making new, fresh videos, but the old ones stay there and continue working for you. So there's some time involved, and learning how to do good videos does take a little bit of work as well, but anybody can do it. It's not a complicated thing. I do have a video that I've done on how to make videos. In fact, there's several of them there. You can find those on my channel. I may put a link to a couple of them just so that you know where to go below this video. But that's all there is to it. Anybody can do it. When I started out, I was thinking I couldn't do it either. But video is a fabulous way to pretty much automate the process of driving traffic to your website. I highly recommend it. Definitely consider that. Okay? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're interested in getting out of the 9-to-5 job, consider taking my course and subscribing to my channel. Both of those will help you in that process. Okay? Thank you again for joining me today. I'm Daryl Ballard, and we will see you in the next video.